we're going to talk for a few minutes about corporate documentaries, what they are, what they're used for, and why you might want to watch one, or indeed why you might want to commission one. Many people don't know what a corporate documentary is, so let's start with that. A corporate documentary is a documentary film whose focus is an organisation. The film itself may be about that organisation, it may be about the products or services that they offer, or it may be about the wider community in which the organisation engages. On the face of it, this sounds pretty dry, and it has the potential to be. On the other hand, it has the potential to be about people, relationships, ambitions, community, the future, all things that people relate to and find engaging. A corporate documentary is typically commissioned by the company who the film is about. Its purpose is to show the true character of that company, the passions of its people, what its values are, and because people typically engage with people and companies that they know, and that they know hold similar values to theirs, it means that viewers will be more likely to engage with that company. A corporate documentary film advertises without advertising. People are often turned off by traditional advertising, and oftentimes rightly so. Traditional advertising can treat the viewer as a passive entity to be sold to. A corporate documentary film, on the other hand, sets out the facts and invites the viewer to make a decision on whether what they see chimes with their requirements and with their values. A corporate documentary credits the viewer with intelligence and agency, and in a world where one is being constantly sold to, this can be a refreshing change. Because a corporate documentary doesn't sell in the traditional sense, it subconsciously portrays the company as having confidence in its own products and its worth, and this can be an attractive quality in a person or in a company. The process of being involved in the production of a corporate documentary can be a very positive experience. It necessitates some soul-searching, some introspection, and some understanding of what a corporation is and what it stands for. This process can help an organisation discover where their strengths and weaknesses lie, which can be helpful not just for the purposes of the film, but in defining company ethos, strategic planning, team building and staff engagement. In short, there's a lot of value to a company knowing who it is and what it stands for. One of the benefits that our clients see from making a corporate documentary is when it comes to pitching. Specifically, when a corporation's employees feature within a film, the viewer, who may well be a potential client, will get to know them a little bit, and they'll understand their skill set and where their expertise lies. If a person or people who featured in a corporate documentary film attend a pitch, there's a halo effect that comes with having first seen them on film. The potential client no longer sees them as a stranger, but as somebody they trust, and somebody who's an expert in their field. The process of being filmed can initially be daunting, but for anyone who takes part, it's invariably a liberating experience, where they discover they can be good on film, they can be engaging, and this learning extends to other areas where they may have to perform, such as pitches, meetings, and public speaking. A great corporate documentary must identify the character and fundamental values of the company and the people within it. Every company has got an interesting, fascinating story. Every company is staffed by engaging people. It's just about digging below the surface, and very quickly you arrive at positive, interesting stories that are relevant to potential clients. Hopefully that answers some of the questions you may have around corporate documentaries. Get in touch if there's questions that we haven't answered here. Thanks for watching.